The funeral service of one of the victims of the Nigeria building collapse is underway in Soweto. Prudence Mandubu is being laid to rest at the Avalon cemetery. Her remains were among those repatriated on Sunday. A final farewell after a 2-month wait. Mandubu is one of the more than 80 people who lost their lives when a guest house belonging to the Synagogue Church of All Nations collapsed on September 12th. The financial advisor was the family's breadwinner. Her family says it's pleased to have finally found closure and welcomed the support from the South African government. Prudence leaves behind her daughter and mother. 11 bodies are yet to be repatriated. We now cross live to our reporter Aldrin Sampier, who is at the funeral. Thanks for joining us, Aldrin. Now, it must have been a difficult morning for the family. Take us through the motions.
Indeed, Tabila, quite an emotional day for the Mandubu family. You would remember that it's been 2 months that they've been waiting for the remains of Prudence to arrive, and with all the back and forth and all the uncertainty as to when exactly the body will arrive, eventually the bodies got back on Sunday, and today they decided that this is the day that they'll bury their daughter, they'll bury their sister, and she was actually buried right on top of her brother here at the Avalon cemetery here in Soweto. I'm now joined by her sister Chantal. Chantal, just quickly take us through the emotional journey you guys went through as a family.
It was quite emotional because we had to wait for 2 months, and it was very devastating for the family because we knew that if we find her remains, we could find closure. So for the past 2 months, it was very difficult. So we're happy that it has finally come to an end.
It has, of course, been quite a process getting to this day. But can you take us back to that moment that you guys got that phone call informing you that Prudence, your sister, has died?
You know, we never got a phone call. They actually came here and told us that she was gone. It was unbelievable because we had a lot of questions that were running through our minds, but we just told ourselves that it is done, it is said and done, and we had to accept it so that we could move forward. It was very hard for everyone, except like especially us, the family. It was very hard, but we're happy now. We found closure.
And of course, she's survived by her little daughter as well. Can you, I don't know if you'd be able to tell us the emotions she has been going through. Does she even know what has happened?
You know, Ungqobile is strong. I'm not even sure. She knows that she's never going to see mommy again, but she's very strong. We took her to church. My sister was a very churchly person, so we took her to church. She's very strong. She's attending counseling, and school keeps her busy. She's very strong. Yeah.
And there you have it, Tabila, quite an emotional day for this family over here. And as you can hear, that they have been receiving counseling as well as Prudence's little daughter, because this has been quite a difficult time for the family.
Thank you so much for your time, Aldrin.